Hi, it's Siimon Reynolds here with another tip for entrepreneurs. Now, right now, you might be feeling a little down about your business. You might be wondering whether you're really going to succeed. Perhaps you're looking at your sales or your growth and you're thinking to yourself, this is not really what I signed up for. I was expecting a whole lot more than this. Well, if you are feeling a little discouraged about your business, you're going to find the next 4 tips really, really helpful. I'm going to give you 4 strategies and things to think about to drive you forward and take your business to another level if you're feeling a little down about where it is now. So the first tip is this: always remember that all business skills are learnable. All business skills are learnable. So it may appear as if you don't know how to do what it takes to grow your business. It may appear as if there's just this enormous amount of stuff that you don't know, but it doesn't really matter, because there's nothing in the business realm that can't be learnt. You don't have to be a genius. You just have to systematically and methodically learn how to do something. So write down on a page, what do I not know how to do? Maybe it's you don't know how to get sales, or maybe it's you don't know how to position your company, and then go out and learn it. Now, once you've got this paradigm that all business skills are learnable, everything changes. It doesn't become as intimidating. You know that with a bit of time, effort, and focus, that you can learn anything you want to grow your business. Okay, tip number 2 is remember that almost all good businesses took a long time to build. With all the press trying to sell magazines and get PR, they always emphasize the spectacular business stories, the stories of an internet guy or girl who in their 20s came up with a concept and made $1 billion. And that's very seductive, but it's also very poisonous to our attitudes, because you may look at your business and its growth and you may say, well, compared to them, I'm doing really badly. But I've spent over 30 years studying some of the world's most successful business people, and I've met and even coached many centimillionaires and billionaires. And the reality is this, that almost every one of them took a long time to build their business. Many of them took a long time to even be successful in their business. So remember that. Maybe you're down about the speed of your growth, but some of the richest people on the planet grew slowly at first. All right, so have a long-term time perspective. Spread your time perspective so that you're not just trying to achieve $10 million, $20 million in the next few months. Be realistic. Put yourself to the fire, push yourself, but have a realistic time frame. Almost everybody took a long time to build a great business. Okay, third strategy is people a lot less smart than you have built highly successful businesses. It's very important to remember that. Keep that in mind. You may beat yourself up about not being good enough, but I can tell you, you and I know that you're smarter than the average Joe. And there have been some very average people who have become multi-millionaires in business. It's not a game of huge intellect. It's a game of doing the right things at the right time in the right way. And that's it. You don't have to be a genius. So be very, very careful not to be seduced into this whole concept of, oh, I'm not good enough or I'm not intelligent enough. I can guarantee you this, you absolutely are. People a whole lot dumber than you have made a fortune in business. So have confidence that you've got what it takes. You've got the mental skills, the mental faculties to be a success in the entrepreneurial world. And finally, remember this, that growing a business is all about marketing, and yet almost no entrepreneurs are any good at marketing. Now let me repeat that. Growing a business is almost all about marketing. It's almost all about getting customers in to buy your product, and almost no one is good at it. Most people are growing almost by accident. They're growing because they produce a good product or service and they get a bit of a reputation, or they happen upon a couple of basic marketing things. But let me tell you this, having spent over 30 years in marketing, almost every entrepreneur that I look at does not even follow the basics of marketing. So if you get good at this, you can absolutely obliterate them. Truly, you have a tremendous opportunity. Just get good at this one thing and you can be as wealthy as you want to be. So it's an exciting concept that your competitors, your enemies in business, don't know something that will make all the difference. So remember that. Remember those 4 concepts. All business skills are learnable. Almost all good businesses took a long time to build. People a lot less smart than you have built successful businesses. And business, the number one tool of business growth is marketing, and almost none of your competition know it. Now, if those 4 things aren't enough to put you in a good mood about your business, I don't know what is. You can do this. Follow those 4 paradigms, keep them in mind, and you will move forward to create an extraordinary enterprise. If you found this video interesting, go on to SiimonReynolds.com, that's 2 I's in Siimon, SiimonReynolds.com, and join up for our email list so you get a whole lot of information that can really help you grow your business.